trim those with scissors, but you don't pluck it.
What's known as the forever chemical.
And that way it gives that nice little feathery appearance.
PFAS is a toxin found in some drugstore and high-end makeup brands.
It's very similar to several different chemicals that are not explained, we don't even know about.
And according to a study from the University of Notre Dame, it never breaks down and can cause serious illness, including cancer and fertility issues.
What's really happening at manufacturers that we had to get away from is they're so concerned about how dewy you want your skin to look or how long you're going to keep that bottle on your shelf.
So why is it important to know exactly what ingredients are used in your makeup? Well, I went to Aaliyah Blake to find out exactly why they use certain ingredients in their products.
We test everything on ourselves first. So a lot of things that she's come up with is because of things she wants or I want. And so now it's like very pro-youth.
The study says the toxic chemical is most notably found in long-lasting makeups like mascara and lipsticks. The CDC and the FDA are looking into how much PFAS the human body can handle before it typically becomes sick.
I used to have like really what I thought was problematic skin. So I was looking at ingredients because of that reason.
Now makeup clients are becoming more aware about the potential dangers of what's in their makeup, and they're demanding less toxic products.
What you're not realizing is not only are you adding more and more chemicals to your beauty routine, but you're adding different manufacturers' chemicals to your beauty routine. This thing can get really, really scary.
In Chattanooga,
it's not that difficult to find your shape when you do it.
He's a small business owner.
This is your first time eating guacamole.
And a father of 5. But getting to this point was a long road for DeAndre Thomas.
I'm trying to stay as humble as I can. That's it. And pray that I can make a difference.
DeAndre grew up in the South Side with a loving mother, but as he got older, he started getting distracted.
Growing up, it was a lot of challenges, a lot of influences around the neighborhoods.
His brother, who was part of a gang, was one of those influences. By age 19, DeAndre decided to join one too.
Being in a gang initially, you want the brotherhood.
But things took a turn when one of his gang members shot and tried to kill him.
You know, gangs lead to 2 things, jail or the grave.
That mentality is why community advocates are calling for more programs that help coach parents to help their kids avoid that life on the streets.
A lot of people assume when you have a child, you know how to parent. You just automatically know how to parent them, and that's not true.
Those programs would include home visitations by social workers and other professionals.
They can identify the problems in a home just by glancing around and talking to people.
Here at Purpose Point Learning Center, they're set to start offering parenting workshops, and Director Elwanda White says a key part of the process is asking parents what they need.
And once you make that determination, you try to seek out community resources within your program to assist them.
Without more of this kind of support, Dr. Holmes fears cycles of violence will persist, particularly in homes without a father present.
We have too many women raising boys, and as a result, the gangs are raising them.
Yeah, but I make my own trips as well.
In 2013, DeAndre phased out of the gang, deciding to focus on his kids.
No one I know that's in a gang wants their kids to be in gangs.
And as a father, he feels a responsibility to keep his children from going down that path.
Parents have the most important job, and that's teaching your kids.
Staffing shortages and price inflations are being felt nationwide, and at local farms, it's no exception.
Labor has become more and more challenging for us.
Grace Frank owns Land to Table Farm in Dade County and experiences the industry shortages firsthand.
We all work very hard to still have affordable prices, but it's difficult when you have a 20% increase in feed cost, a significant increase in gas, and your labor costs have gone up 25 to 30%.
But with meat prices rising and empty shelves in stores, people are turning to local farmers for their goods.
We sold out a month before Thanksgiving with our turkeys.
Now we're to the place where those food shortages are apparent, and the problem is when people say food shortage and somebody walks in and sees an empty shelf, they go tell all their friends and everybody says, I get to the store, and then we've got to buy it.
With this higher demand, Bates, Reed, and other local farmers formed a collaborative in Hamilton County called Chi Farms to provide local goods to the community.
And so when people come to chifarms.org, do their shopping on Mondays and Tuesdays by 4, we gather all the foods together on Tuesdays, and then on Wednesdays we deliver out to the community.
But he says they still aren't strangers to the struggles the food industry is experiencing.
Last Monday was our last order day for the month because we have to do everything way in advance due to turkey shortages. Even to take care of our customers, we gotta be on top of it.
The Hamilton County Sheriff's Office hosted a hiring event on Saturday morning for those who are interested in becoming a corrections or corrections service officer. Deputy Chief Sean Shepard said this is important, especially now as staffing shortages are being felt nationwide, including here in Hamilton County.
It's not uncommon across the nation. Agencies are looking for folks that are trying to, highly qualified folks to, kind of come and work for us at the Sheriff's Office and other agencies. It's just trying to do new strategies in order to get interest and generate interest from our community about wanting to come and serve the community and give back. And so we're hiring through corrections. It's a great entry-level opportunity for young people to get started, or anyone who's looking for a career change. Certainly understand that there's it's a different type of job. It's different than everything else. But again, it's not just a job, it's actually a career. If you're going to invest yourself and give it back to the community, this is how you do that. So we try to do hiring incentives. We try, good opportunities to work. There's a lot of variety of different spots that you can fall into as far as career positions.